Hello there. Today we are going to be doing a playthrough of Wizard101. It's kind of like World of Warcraft if you've ever heard of it. But today we're going to get started. We're going to take our quiz to see what school we get for our wizard. There are a total of 7 different schools. Let's see. Play with friends. The most powerful would be a sandstorm. I am fast and athletic. The morning. Be part of a winning team. What is your favorite animal? Crab, unicorn, dragon, polar bear, serpent, shark, or bat? Let's go with crab. And what's your favorite gemstone? Sapphire, jade. Let's go with. Oh, I got the balance school. Like I was saying, there are 7 different schools. There's balance, myth, life, death, fire, ice, and storm. Go ahead and just randomize until we get presets that we like. Yeah, we can go ahead and go with that. Go ahead and choose the name. Scroll all the way down to Michael. Go down a little bit. There we go. Too loud. There we go. Alright, we will be Michael Fox Enchanter. That will be our name. So we'll go ahead and get started. This is a balanced wizard playthrough.
Well, hello. If it isn't our newest
tutorial. This is a like a deck building
welcome to a time you've
combat
splendid
game.
time of the
So
I'll teleport you there.
Welcome to Unicorn. There are creatures.
Unicorn Way.
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's
Or
head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
Quests. We're gonna run back to our dorm room and we're gonna go get our pets for our playthrough. The pet's pretty nice. It's a balanced pet, so it gives us extra accuracy when we cast spells. It also gives us 2 spells, a balance blade which adds extra damage, and then we have the dry elemental blade, which is ice blade, storm blade, and fire blade for when we cast spells. As well as it also has a chance for when we get attacked, that it'll proc the unicorn spell, which will heal us and our teammates, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna run in here. Our bank, our shared bank. Go ahead and get Tiny Harvey. I'll go ahead and teleport back to Unicorn Way. Alright, we'll go ahead and equip him. He goes ahead and see Tiny Harvey's next to us. We'll go ahead and get our first quest. We have to go defeat 2 lost souls. So again, like I was saying, this is a deck building turn-based game where you just run into an enemy, it appears with a battlefield, and then you take turns casting spells. So as you can see here, I have a bunch of different spells from all the different schools. That's because we get them from our starting wands. But this spell that I'm casting is a balance spell, and you can see the spell symbol that pops up when I get casted. Do 1 shot. Alright, and I got a hat from that battle. A level 5 hat that gives 3 ice resistance, which I can't use yet. So I'm only level 1. Go ahead and grab this big chest over here. Get some gold. Go ahead and fight off our last lost soul for this quest. Let's go with Thunderstorm. So this is a storm spell. Another Furline Hood. And we just do that quest. Again, that Furline Hood is another level 5. Gives us 3 ice resistance. Now that we finished our quest, we can go turn it in. Private Connolly. Let's go over here to talk to...
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? I couldn't help...
We'll turn this quest in, he'll give us another one. Telling us that if we go pick up Red Wisp and Blue Wisp, they'll heal us and give us more mana. Now we gotta go defeat 2 skeletal pirates, but we're also gonna talk to this lady here. Get our second quest, which she also wants us to go defeat a skeletal pirates. Go ahead and we will go complete both of those quests at the same time. But go ahead and drop in the comment section. I know I got balance for my school, but if you guys were to play Wizard101, what school would you choose? Go ahead and drop that in the comments. And again, the schools are balance, life, death, myth, fire, ice, and storm. Here is the balance blade I was talking about that gives extra damage. And then the elemental blades, which gives you 1 of storm, ice, and fire, but we don't need that to beat this guy. We're just going to go ahead and cast our Scarab, which is our balance spell. And as we level up, you guys do unlock more spells. So I'm a balance wizard, I will unlock more balance spells versus other spells from different schools. 1 pirate down. Now we just need 1 more to complete our 1 quest, although we did complete the other quest already. Alright, let's go ahead. You know what? Let's go ahead and cast Blood Pad. That is a myth spell. And again, we are getting these extra spells that we normally don't have because of our wand. So the starting wand gives you a spell from each, the first spell from each school. That way you can kind of see what the different spells are. And then the blades that we get, that actually comes from our pets. As you can see there, we didn't do enough damage to kill it, so let's finish it off with a Frost Beetle, which comes from the Ice School. And as you can tell, each spell when you cast it has a different insignia for the different schools. Finish that quest, we can go ahead and we can go back and turn them both in. And Wizard101 is a free-to-play game. It is available on the console. Not on phone, so not mobile, but it is on PC and console. And like I said, it is free to play up until Triton Avenue, which is the second area. After that, you do need either a monthly subscription or you have to pay for in-game currency to unlock the additional areas. But if you're playing on console, you can get the first Arc 1 of the game for 20 bucks, which is a pretty good deal, which is what I got. And so completing both those quests, we did get a ring, which gives us 10 extra HP, which is nice. And then we did get a hat, which gives us +2 resistance to balance spells. As you can see there, it did change my hats. You can also talk to Private Connolly over here to get another quest. Alright, so now we got 2 quests here. Quest 1, talk to Lady Oriole, and then Quest 2, talk to Private Orion. So let's go ahead and switch it to Private Orion. Let's go talk to him. We're going to stay on the sidewalk so we avoid those lost souls so we don't get into another battle. There's another wood chest over there. Let's go grab that wood chest. Oh. So these are mist boards, which are called reagents, which we can use to craft things. That'll be a later or a much higher level. Well, let's get this wooden chest. Let's go ahead and go in here and talk to Private Orion.
Get back!
Okay, he wants us to go to Lady Black Hoops. Alright, so Lady Black Hope is a rank 2 boss. This will be our first boss fight of the game. So it's her and a skeletal pirate, so hopefully we can take them down with no problems at all. Go ahead, let's cast a Thunder Snake on her, see if we can do some good damage to her. She does have 235 HP, so we are going to need to put multiple hits to kill her. Nice, we did get 125. First hits. Let's go ahead and let's cast Scarab and hit her. It's not going to kill her because the max damage is 105 and she has 110, so we will need to get the second shot to kill her, but we did high roll on that and got 105, so she does have 5 HP left. And as you saw there, he did fizzle his spell. There is a chance for people to fizzle. It's not 100% guaranteed. And the different schools have different accuracy rates as well as different damages. Like I know Storm, that's the lowest accuracy, but it's the highest damage. For Life, that's the highest accuracy and does the lowest damage. As you can see there with casting that second Scarab spell, we did in fact defeat Lady Black Hope, so that's the first boss down. We just now need to kill this skeletal pirate. Go ahead and cast Fire Cats. And we only did 80 damage, which unfortunately is not enough to one-shot it. But I think we should be fine because he keeps fizzling his spells. Let's go ahead and let's cast Dark Sprites. This would be the level 1 death spell. Oh, I fizzled. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's go ahead and just cast our Scarab spell. We did high roll again, got 105. Nice. So we just beat our first boss, and we got 2 hats from her. First one is a level 5 spell that gives +3 resistance to life, or plus a level 5 hat, which we can't use. Then we got another Furline Hood, which is a level 5 hat that gives 3 base resistance. Head and run back to Private Orion, collect some of these red wisps, pull up, and go turn in our quests. Perfect. And he wants us to go back and talk to Private O'Connell. But instead of doing that, let's go ahead and let's switch our quest to Lady Oriole, because I know eventually we'll go back to Private and turn that quest back in. Instead of doing that, let's go to Lady Oriole. She's kind of far away. She's all the way at the other end of Unicorn Way. Another wooden chest here. Alright. Oh, another wooden chest. Getting all this gold. Oh, that wizard got it before me. Stole that chest.
Halt! What? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery
And see
of
what
new
she wants us to
faces,
do
but
next.
the evil forces that vile.
Alright, looks like we gotta go defeat some fairies. Defeat some fairies and open up these bone cages. Four of these bone cages in total, and then we gotta defeat, I believe it's 2 fairies. One with another wooden piece. Grab that real quick. And then we will go and open up that last bone cage. Alright, now let's go defeat that dark fairy. Oh, and that trigger back. Come on, there it goes. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's try casting Thunder Snake to see if we can one-shot it. If not, we will definitely kill it in the second spell. Did not one-shot it. We got 95. That would be a low roll. Luckily, they fizzled, so we shouldn't take any damage. Let's go ahead and cast our Scarab spell. And as long as we hit, it should kill. And for that one, we also low-rolled. So 2 spells back-to-back we low-rolled, but it does not matter. We did defeat the fairy. Now we just need to defeat 1 more. Alright, let's go with Thunder Snake again, see if we can one-shot the fairy. Ooh, we fizzled. Okay, that's okay. We'll just have to try again. Ooh, we got the life spell, which is definitely not going to one-shot it. It will require a second spell, that's okay. You know, 100 damage, it should be fine. We can defeat the fairy on this turn and then go pick up one of those red wisps to heal up. Let's go Scarab again. This is our balance spell again, our level 1 balance spell. And we actually almost low rolled that one, 75. It's only 10 more than the low roll, which is 65. And we did level up. We are level 4 now. And I know at level 5 we unlock our level 2 spell.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Okay.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard.
Turn in our
Courage
quest
and
and see
benevolence
what
will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
You've Is that?
Okay, so she gifted us a broom, so we get a mount for a day, which makes us move faster. Well, she gave us boots, which give us +2 resistance to balance, which we will equip. And then we are going to go back, teleport to those guys from before, so we can go ahead and turn in our quests. So there's Prophet Connolly, which we can talk to. Turn in that quest. Go talk to this guy and turn in our quest to him. And he's asking us to go defeat or search for Rattlebones. I believe is another boss in Unicorn Way. There's only 2 bosses here in this area of the game. So we already defeated the first one, which is Lady Blackhope. And we're searching for Rattlebones. Alright, we did find Rattlebones. Go ahead and fight him. Alright, let's go ahead and cast Scarab on him. Low rolled, not good. Hopefully our second spell does not low roll and we can kill him. And both of them use their turns to cast spells that increase damage. The Rattlebones put a death trap on us, which increases the damage by 30%. And the fairy gave him a life blade, which increases the life spell by 35%. luckily we were able to defeat him before he was able to attack us. Now we just have this fairy left to defeat. We got Thunder Snake, so hopefully we can one-shot our Thunder Snake here, depending on how we roll. 105, so we are 10 damage short, that's okay. We have plenty of health, so we definitely take this hit. And we will kill the Dark Fairy on our next turn here. Let's go ahead and let's use Frostbeetle. Nice. Beat Rattlebones. Okay. Oh, we unlocked a pet. We actually got a second pet. We got Myth Sprites. So there is Tiny Harvey, which is our Gobbler Ball, which is what he's called. But then we also got Plucky Mickey is a Myth Sprite. We're going to stick with our Tiny Harvey here. Alright, so we defeated Rattlebone, so now he's gone, and he's not tormenting Unicorn Way. We can go ahead and turn in our quest. Pick up some of these health and mana orbs on the way to fully heal up. Turn in a quest here and get our next one, which we leveled up, so now we are level 5. And we'll go ahead and check out these boots. So these boots actually give us +2 damage to balance. So we are going to equip those instead of having the resistance. We'll talk to Private Connolly here, so he has another quest for us. He wants us to check in on his friend Dorothy. Go ahead and switch the quest. We'll go talk to his friend Dorothy and check on her. Apparently, she is in some trouble. And when you're playing this game, you can battle with up to 3 friends, so 4 in total. And there can be 4 enemies as well, so it could be 4 on 4 or anywhere in between that. Check in on Dorothy. Now we have to go find Dorothy's friend. We have to go back this way, which thankfully we have this broom that increases our speed, because this would be terrible to run back and forth for. We're going to skip that wood chest, because it's on the other side. We're just going to stay on this side and follow our quest.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for?
I guess there's Dorothy's friends.
I'm sorry.
Okay, and now we gotta go back to Dorothy. We can go tell her that her friends are okay.
They are safe and
And then we're going to go back to Private to let him know.
Glad to hear Dorothy is
Alright,
doing well.
and we got Ruby Slippers from him. Ruby Slippers give +1 death resistance, which we're not going to equip. We're going to keep our boots. But that does finish up our last quest here in Unicorn Way, and we are going to call it an end to this video. But if you liked the video, please like and subscribe and turn on notifications, and that way when I upload more videos to continue the series, you guys don't miss out. So again, please like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and thank you for watching.